Hello everybody, Ultimate Player on the scene here, and welcome to another reaction video. This is a whole playlist full of videos that are like less than a minute long, so that are less or close to a minute long. So this is kind of gonna be a short video, in a way, but I hope you guys enjoy anyways. I am reacting to what happens when your parents make you share the game with your siblings. Your siblings. Now, personally, I never had a problem with this, but this is about like siblings that actually have problems with this. Rather if it's like their sibling being annoying, rather if it's something along those lines. It's about a sibling that has problems with this, that has problems with them being annoying, So really, in reality, I never had a problem with this. I never had a problem sharing my games with my siblings or even my cousins. I personally don't care, but I personally don't care. Like, if someone wants to play like Dragon Ball Z or Star Wars with me, I seriously don't give a crap. While on the other hand, there are people out there that are siblings that just like to play video games by themselves. But that's obviously not me. Not me. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's get into the first video.
Greg! Oh, Dad, what's up? Your little brother wants his turn to play. Why don't you give him a controller so you can both play together? You see, I would, but I only have one controller, and this game is only one player anyway. How about this? You both take turns playing the game, so when you die, you pass along the controller to him. Oh, I like that. Fine, but I get to choose the game. Deal. Man, I am so excited to play the game with you. Play the game? Huh, that's assuming I die, though. I'm about to go X Games mode right here. What? Hey, I don't see you sharing the game with your brother, but I haven't died yet. Give me that. There, now you died. Oh, my turn already? Greg, what?
Okay, so what it seems like is that the first one is, you're not dying, so your parents, it's like you have one of those parents that just kind of make you die, which make you die so your sibling can have a turn. Which on one hand, I find kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it kind of makes sense at some point. Like, if it's been like an hour or two and then you just aren't dying, sometimes your parents kind of make you give the controller or make you die just to give the controller to your little brother or sister, which on one hand, yeah, it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's like, I can understand why they did it, so I'm not really too upset. Anyways, let's continue. Let's go.
Greg, what did I say about you not sharing the game with your younger brother? But Dad, remember, I only have one controller, so we can't actually play together anyway. Oh, that's no problem. I actually just bought a controller for this exact occasion. Dang it. Now, play something together, or else no one gets to play. Fine, get over here, kid. I get to pick the game, though. Oh boy, what are we playing? Call of Duty, and we're 1v1ing each other. Sounds fun. Yeah, not for long, though. Okay. You're too good. This isn't fun anymore. I'm done playing. Good. Mission accomplished. Greg, you...
Alright, so this one, it's like you just show off your skills toward your younger brother, which, for me, the first two I would basically never do. First of all, if I'm going to take turns with somebody, I'm going to say until I die or until I beat a level. Like, that's how that's going to work. Like, me, I would usually be like, okay, we're going to take turns. If I beat a level or if I die, then you get a turn. Well, on the other hand, I kind of can understand where you're coming from. Where you're coming from with the other thing. Like, oh no, it freaking sucks to play the game with your brother. Now, of course, the second one I would definitely never do. Like, I'm not just gonna show off my skill. Like, if I'm playing against one of my siblings or something like that, I'm not just gonna show off my skills. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna murder you over and over and over again. I'm gonna lower my skill level a bit. I'm gonna be like, okay, I want it to be somewhat of a fair fight. I don't want it to be like, oh, I just kill you over and over again to the point where you just don't even want to play anymore. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. My point is, I don't really mind playing video games with, like, you know, I don't mind playing video games with my own siblings. It's just, the younger the sibling, the less skill I'm going to use playing. Because I want it to be fun for them, too. Like, every now and then, I do want them to win. Like, I'm playing video games with a, like, let's say I'm playing video games with, like, a 3 or 4-year-old. I'm going to play a lot less. I'm going to play a lot less skillfully. Or I'm going to use all my skills, sure. But I'm going to, like, not murder. Like, I'm not going to use skills to just murder my sibling over and over again. Versus if I were to, you know, like, basically, if I'm playing against my little sibling or something, I'm most likely just going to let them win. Because, to let them win, I'm not gonna, like, you know, murder my little sibling or anything. That's just kind of stupid. Stupid. Anyways, moving on to the next one.
Greg, you've been playing games long enough. Let your brother have a turn. But he sucks at video games, and I'm trying to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. Well, why don't you have your brother try to help you beat?
Okay, this one is relatable. Because there are some levels that I've played that were way too hard for me to beat on my own. I have played levels where it was just way too hard, way too difficult for me to play on, for like me to beat on my own. My little brother could beat, and then it's like my little brother could beat something I could not. I could not. Like, it just was not a thing that I was able to do. Like, one time I was actually playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, and some of the planets that I played on was just really, really hard for me to take over. Because it's like, because sometimes when I played it, it was just like, I was gonna just, like, sometimes I just lose no matter what I did. Lose. No matter what I did, I was gonna lose anyway, so it really didn't matter. Didn't matter. Sometimes I would lose no matter what I did, so it was kind of a tough one.
Beat it. Fine. Okay, kid, come here. Oh boy, this is exciting. There. This should do the trick. What was that? Oh, nothing. Here's the controller. Sweet. Wait, is there a reason the controller's on? It's so long. The light just doesn't work anymore, that's all. Oh, okay. Let's do this then. I did it! I beat the final boss for you! See, Greg, I told you he can do it. Wait a minute, let me see that controller for a second. The light is not on, but Greg says the controller still works though. I thought so. Greg lied to you, which means he's gonna be grounded. Unless everyone watching like and subscribes. Greg!
Okay. Apparently these videos are about a dude named Greg. So, that's pretty cool. Okay, so the third one is kind of relatable to me. Because, holy crap, I am the big brother, and sometimes there was levels that I just could not beat in the video game. At least not on my own. Like, I needed to go get my little brother or sister. Like, I would go, like, the only real thing that is the twist about this is that whenever I encountered a level that I could not beat on my own, I usually would go get, like, my little sister or my brother or somebody to actually go help me beat it, which is normal. Like, I get it, like, oh, I'm trying to beat the game on the hardest difficulty, like, I understand that, but Jesus Christ, sometimes there's just levels that you just need help with. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Greg, your little brother's complaining that you're not sharing the game. Again. Yeah, that's because he sucks. Wait, what? I don't care if he...
Okay. Yeah, this one I kinda got immediately. Oh, the moment that he even opened his mouth and was just like, your little brother is not sharing, is complaining you're not sharing the game again. It's because he sucks. And it's like, oh, I see what this is. Oh, nah. Okay. So, here's how this works. He thinks that he doesn't have to share the game with his little brother because he sucks at the game. He quite literally, which, I'm gonna be honest, was like kind of thrown off guard by hearing that. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I was thrown off guard even hearing that. Like, what the freak? I'm over here wearing headphones. And I was caught off guard when I heard that. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, okay, for people out there that are actually like this, for people that are like, oh, I don't have to share the game with my younger brother. Why? Because he sucks at video games. And he may suck at video games, but that doesn't mean that you just don't share the game with your younger brother. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, at that point, what the crap? Like for example, my younger brother, I'm not gonna say his name, but my younger brother, before, he had practice and whatever, he used to suck at video games. I used to suck at video games. Like me, I'm not as awesome as I am now. Like when I was little, I used to suck. I used to literally suck at playing video games. Like, I used to be horrible. I used to be bad. Like if I were to literally compare how I played video games before versus how I play video games now, like, seriously, like if we were to compare, like, that's like the first time, like, that's like for me the first time that I ever played Minecraft. Like, I never, like, before I knew about, like, mods and stuff like that. Like, I used to, like, before I knew about any of that, I used to be horrible. I used to suck. Like, I used to suck at video games. I was horrible. Like, horrible. But the thing is, it doesn't matter if you're good or bad at video games. All that matters is that you actually get to have fun. Like, as long as you have fun, hey, that's all that matters to me. I don't really care about, like, I don't care about winning or losing. Like winning or losing to me, I could care less. I could care less about winning or losing, bro. That just doesn't matter to me.
He's the worst player in the world. You better take turns or else you're grounded. Fine, kid, get over here. Yes, let's go. Oh, and can you make sure to set the difficulty to easy? I'm not that good at this game. You're not good at any game. Whoa, what's that behind you? I don't see anything. Oh, it was nothing, actually. Here, you can go first. Oh, awesome.
Oh no. Oh, you finna pull this crap. Oh. And you claim that he sucks at video games. No wonder you're playing on, like, the hardest difficulty, bro. Like, listen to me. And the hardest difficulty is literally called impossible. Impossible. Like, let's say that this difficulty actually existed in some kind of video game for a second. If the hardest difficulty is impossible, and then you claim, oh, my sibling sucks at video games, you're going to, but then your parents kind of force you to share your game anyway with your siblings, and then you're gonna make them look away at the screen and then turn it to the hardest difficulty just to prove they suck at video games. Like, obviously, like, they're not ready for that kind of commitment. You don't do stuff like that to people. You don't do stuff like that to people. What is wrong with you? Like, at that point, you might as well be being like, oh, sorry, I'm gonna put this on, like, freaking, like, if you're, like, imagine if you're playing Minecraft with, like, your siblings or something, and then you make them look away for, like, 2 seconds. Make it be on, like, the possibly hardest difficulty ever. Ever. Like, you choose for it to be on, like, like, whatever. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it was kind of annoying, to be perfectly honest, on how annoying this is. I'm gonna be honest. If someone were to put it on hardcore mode for me, for me when I was little, and then use that to prove that I suck at video games, I would have been mad. Like, I would have been mad. I would have been like, you really set the difficulty to hardcore. Like, no, I'm good. I'm not playing this with you.
Well, it looks like you died, so that means it's my turn. Greg, are you messing with your little brother again? Let me see that controller for a second. You changed the game's difficulty when you weren't looking, so you died faster. I knew something was up. It looks like I'm gonna have to ground you again, Greg, unless everyone watching likes and subscribes. Greg, your little brother says you aren't sharing the game again, but I only have one controller though. I don't care. Take turns or else you're grounded.
Okay. So, I hate it when you only have one controller and then it's just like, well, take turns. It's just like, okay, whatever.
Greg, your little brother says you aren't sharing the game again, but I only have one controller though. I don't care. Take turns or else you're grounded. Fine, come here, kid. Yes, oh boy. We'll switch off every time one of us loses, but I get to choose the game and I go first. That's fine with me. Let me just change some settings real quick. Hey, wait, you changed it to the easiest difficulty. You're never gonna lose now. Hey, you agreed to the rules though. Where is he?
Oh my god. Oh, you finna pull this crap. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I know what this is. No. Don't pull this crap like this. I'm just gonna say it right now. Do not pull crap like this. I promise you. Like, if you were to pull something like this, oh, we're gonna take turns every time one of us loses, but I get to go first, and I choose the game. You choose the game, and then you choose like the easiest difficulty that you could never die on. Like, Jesus Christ, no.
Ha, too easy. Greg, I haven't seen you share the game at all. Well, that's because I haven't lost yet. But it's been 2 hours. He switched the game to the easiest difficulty so he wouldn't lose. Yeah, you are so grounded. Unless everyone watching like and subscribes. Hey, can I play with you? No, I'm trying to enjoy the game alone.
Okay. This one is just straight up saying, no, I don't want to share the game with you. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I mean, unless there's more to it. Hang on.
Greg, what did I say about sharing the game with your little brother? Share or else you're grounded.
Okay. Okay. So it's like you say no, but then your father's just like, you share the game or else you're grounded. Like, okay. So it's like I get it. You're trying to enjoy the game alone, but if someone wants to play with you, don't you think you could be at least a little bit grateful? Like, Jesus Christ. You've been sitting there playing the game for like 9 hours. Like, can you relax?
Fine, kid. The controller's over there. Awesome. Thanks, bro. Now, don't complain when I kick your butt in a 1v1 match. But first, I need to make some quick changes to my character. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. It's just customization stuff. I just need to put in this last code and I'll be done. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Oh, you're going down. Hey, no.
Not this. Oh, God. Okay. I see what he did. No. Oh, hecky, nah. I would be, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. You make yourself invincible and then fight your younger sibling. Oh, you suck, bro.
Fair, you must have used cheat codes or something. I don't want to play with you anymore. Mission accomplished. Cheating in the game against your little brother? That's it. No more games for you. You're grounded. Unless everyone watching like and subscribes.
Okay. So let me get this straight. The first two are sort of relatable, except I've never done it. The third one is just like stupid regardless. But the fourth one, I don't know what to tell you. Like, how in the world is that impossible? Like, I'm gonna be honest. How is that impossible? Okay. whatever. Video's over. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out all the other stuff that was on my channel. If you guys want to see more, let me know down in the comments below. And as always, I will see you in another video. Stay alive, Monsterverse. What the heck did I just watch?